and that's why I'm banned from the Norfolk Broads.
Fair enough.
I thought you were banned from Egypt.
No, that was the other story.
How many places have you been banned from?
It's probably better to count how many places I've not been banned from. Welcome.
And I know for a fact some places in Blackpool have got your photo.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to go near the Sea Life Centre again.
Oof.
Let's be honest, the last turtle, I think if I walk in there and I see the turtle enclosure again, they will run screaming. And given how long it took for them to run towards me.
At the top of one of the tanks going, I'm going to catch you, little fishy.
Hi.
We don't tell that story.
And you.
But anyway, yes, welcome and hello. First time chat. If you're if you're still here and haven't immediately got like creeped out and left.
Are you going to chill there for a sec, stuff? Oh no, we've been invited. We've been playing hide and seek while we've been waiting.
You're all being invited. What do you mean recipient same as censor? Sender. Wow, I can words.
You inviting yourself?
Apparently, what it did is as I tried to invite you, Steph, it refreshed and showed my name.
Yeah, I know I'm good and all, but I'm not that good.
Well, I'm awake. That's usually an advantage of how the day is going.
Yeah, I thought today was Thursday, so.
Yeah, I was a bit weird when I was sat there watching like episode 2 of Ahsoka, and I get like a message on my Discord on my phone that just says, "Ryan, you're late," or "Oh my God, you're late," and then immediately afterwards, "I'm sorry, I thought it was Thursday."
Actually, it was a bit after, like 10 to 20 minutes after.
Oh well, to be fair, I only saw them like in one go, and it was just like, "Oh my God, wow, Steph,
Can you actually see me, Steph?
What you say?
Can you actually see me?
No, because I've not been looking. Why?
Oh,
I've just realised.
you're below me, and I'm on top of the water wheel.
Yes,
Like,
but
into it.
our day
I
looks
just
to be
spinning around in a circle while I was
variously
waiting to be loaded up.
various levels of fine.
Your
Yourself.
Terry's going to be having 4 levels of fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's going to be ready for the rest of his life.
Don't forget, tonight everybody has to look at the moon.
Oh, it's the super moon today, isn't it?
Super blue moon.
What?
Yeah, it's the super blue moon. The anime moon's coming out.
Ooh, man, need to.
It's the second full moon. The blue moon is because it's the second full moon of the month, and the super because it should look bigger than normal. Which because it's full moon, it should look between. Is it 14% bigger?
Yeah. Can someone just double check? Can someone double check a stream and make sure I'm actually coming through?
Hold on, because I can see you, and I'm looking at your ugly little butt.
Yeah, but I mean more if you can hear my voice on. Someone can just check a preview, because...
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. I'm still there.
Right, I've refreshed that anyway.
Nah, I'm bananas.
So, yeah, I'll still try again. We're all here. My day is good. Doing fine. Asking the same question the other way.
Hey, Bet, what are you doing? How's your day going? How are you there?
What are you doing, Steph?
No.
What? I believe he's from New Jersey.
Oh, you've just randomly determined that this user in the chat who's speaking and asking how we're doing.
No, I believe it's someone you know, to be honest, but I just feel like they should have that New Jersey accent.
Right, I was about to say, it was like, how many people do you think I know who are from New Jersey?
Knowing you, probably a random number.
No, no. Nice.
How many people do you think we should have known from Canada?
Nice non-committal answer.
It's not like we go there.
Right, so we're going to try to do the side quest in Codex Hall for the Book of Shadow.
Book of Shadow.
But for giggles on there, and because we've got decent recommended power, I have set it to Sphere 3.
Oh, I did it as phase 3 anyway. Gives you a bit more experience.
Yeah, that
Experience.
is the reason. Oh yeah, by
I
the
I
way,
heard-
use my leveling weapon.
I have
but
bandages
actually-
on my head.
you have bandages on your head.
Bandages. Slowly edge forward.
I mean, you barely have a head.
I have bandages. I just two
So
eyes and a bandage.
Is that actually Kairos's head, by the way?
No, that's a skin for it. But the head, the
Right.
flames are.
Yeah, no, because I was about to say, because you know, like how you basically see in all the cutscenes, Wingrave has, you know, got grey beard, grey hair, all that stuff, but his character just has the big helmet. You know what? It's very Destiny-like that, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the characters in the city, they take the helmet off and everything's all fine, but once they go out into Fighto,
I know so many people that play Warframe and have been playing it since number 2. I'm talking about mainly, and now they've just turned around and gone, I really can't be bothered with this. They just keep doing more.
you meant Destiny, by the way, didn't you?
Yes. I don't know why. What did I say?
You said
Warframe.
Warframe.
Oh, yeah, Destiny. To be
Wow,
honest, I
wow.
can't wait for Warframe's update in October.
Well, I'm still waiting on Soulframe.
That
Did
looks
they
good.
announce any
Yes.
of that at 10 o'clock?
Yes, and it looks fucking. It looks almost complete from what they've shown.
Okay,
It might not be, but from what they've shown, it looks almost complete.
fair enough.
Shadowface.
Cause I watched their thing before to get a brief. Oh, what's this one?
Whoa, that's the ambush already. That's not.
That's
go
why
that
I'm
way.
asking what's this one.
Perhaps. Perhaps for days. Think. 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 Think.
Well, I'll just.
Them shards.
Oh, look, another wood knot ring.
Yeah, like the 100 billionth one I've got in my inventory stuck there for a while.
Yep. And up ladder.
Shh.
Oh, move.
You should never have pulled the trigger.
I'm gonna pull the trigger. Remember, all this rushing around going on. I need to keep an eye out for pages.
Yeah, if you've got it highlighted, it should tell you where the pages are.
Yeah,
There's
well,
probably about 2.
Okay.
well, up to 2.
Well, every time
No.
I did it, there was 2. So,
No,
Oh,
I've had
balls.
0
So-
to 2.
So I'm going to need another shadow imbuement then.
probably.
Most likely.
Well, ain't that ballsy?
I still want to know what these books are.
Oh,
for.
found it. Found one.
Yay!
Right.
Things going up in the world.
And when I see them on the floor, they're basically purple pages. Got it.
Yes, depending on what imbuement it is, they glow that colour.
Yep.
Right.
Hint, hint, more than just chaos pages.
Yeah, shocker.
Yeah.
I mean shadow pages.
Yeah.
Oh
Hi
no!
there, ladies.
I
I'm
got
watching
shot.
you down the corridor. Hit her!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Another one?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see it because I don't watch.
Walk through the
Oh,
grey.
yeah.
Walk through the mist. I mean, the gloom.
We're going to be sticking in the cold below.
What?
Yeah, next Warframe comes out for October as well.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 you're a bad man.
I'm still rocking face with this weapon even though it's a lobby weapon. Oh yeah, we're in a
Phoenix is
elimination.
up here.
Oh, give us a sec there. Don't set it off yet though.
I'm not going to activate it until you're like towards me, so.
Hi, Bruce, one.
I went up the stairs from the entrance to that room.
Ah, right, okay.
There's like a whole room up here.
Oh, okay. That helps there.
up the stairs. Doop doopy doop doop doop. Hello.
Oh, you're coming up the other side than the one I came up.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
A friendly phoenix is here.
Don't mind me, just grabbing these Spectra.
Everybody in it.
Is it a loot phoenix?
Let's summon the phoenix.
It's a loot phoenix.
Can we kill it enough?
What were we aiming for last time? 5.
I just want to have enough to complete the circle.
Like 7. Okay,
That's 1. That's 2.
Great. And dodge. Go, little buddy.
Ow. It's 4.
Yeah, we've only got 17 seconds left.
We will kill it again.
Oh, we're gonna kill it again. We're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to kill it after this.
That's
5.
5. It's fine.
Burning feather and a loot phoenix.
Love to see what Loot Phoenix Echo actually does.
It's not that great as an echo.
You say that not that great of an echo, but that might not be great of an echo for you.
Yeah, good point.
Alrighty then.
That's cute.
Oh, hello. Ow.
Broke my shield. God. You haven't scratched my health yet, but you broke my shield.
Nope. Don't want to be that one that blows it.
Oh,
Hey,
that's the lost
H
chamber.
hearts. Game would have been really nice to have a third page in here.
I've never really seen 3 pages in one go.
Yeah, I've not had that.
I've had up to 2.
I've always had 2.
No, I've had a mixture. The only way you can get like more pages is when you got 2 separate improvements. When you got, and then it gives you 2 shadow and 2 whatever else you need to collect.
Go!
And slam. And slam.
Bam! Get out of here, Harold.
That guy kept running away from me.
Expedition
Oh, that sounds
completed.
Oh, I got Kane's and Buna out of that.
God damn it, got solar imbuement.
I got 2 lots of gloom shards.
And
Literally, I
small.
got gloom shard, and gloomstone.
Oh, you know what I got? I basically got a solar imbuement and then 2 coming soon items.
I got Chaos Imbuement, Memory Fragments, and a Rail Adherence Focus. Again.
Yeah, I got bloody what's it called?
Sorry, I'm
Resonant
full of
scrolls.
gloomstones Anyway.
Oh,
Which...
Lost being its echo is magical defense and crit power.
Oh, then I really
Okay.
wouldn't have that. Or at least me Wingrave wouldn't. He's kind of a big... I mean, the magic defense maybe, but he's a bit of a more of a resilience tanky dude.
Hmm.
Anyway, that means I'm in a little bit of trouble. Actually, that being said, do we reviews have a Shadow Imbuement?
Yes,
I do.
I have several, but I think only Party Leader can set up the matches.
Yeah, only party leader can set up.
Nice. Can I switch party leaders? I'm sure I can.
You'll have to check by clicking on your nice thing that says squad and click on someone else. Nope.
Nope. That's annoying.
We answered that question really quickly.
The other thing I can... Let's just have a look. The Matrix. Yeah, I'm out of bloody Cracked Spectre again.
So what would you want me to remake for one of us to be leader?
Can do. That's a bit silly that I can't just, switch player, but
If you leave, let's see who becomes party leader.
yeah.
'Cause then we can just
okay.
invite you anyway.
I leave.
D's party leader. D, invite Ryan again.
Social. Not him again. Back to party.
Accept by holding the tab button, which is a bit counterintuitive, but sure. Still on
Yeah,
the
I just
same
don't
map.
why you just can't click it and be done.
Yeah.
So you want Codex Halls, Shadow
Curtis
Imbuement.
Halls, Sphere 3, Shadow Imbuement.
Codex Halls.
Was
Three.
Wayfinder's party maximum 3? It is, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Shadow Imbuement. I've got 12 of them. So yeah, I'm going to break the bank. Do you want one or two?
12. Just the one.
Because I can have it to Gloom Touch and I can upgrade it to Gloom whatever my bot.
Well, I only need the
Minus
one
the-
because that'll give me the minimum one page, right? So.
Hopefully. I've been unlucky and had 0, but Steph never has.
Ryan, you
fine.
disappeared in front of me.
I have the habit of doing so.
Yeah, it's because I craft keys all the time as well. Permanently running out of things because I keep topping up my keys.
Charge!
Especially when I can use 3 at a time.
Jog.
Ah, ah.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Gloom Touched. Oh yay, another Royal Darren.
I assumed one of us would have gone that way, open that door, but I'll go do it. I want to fight the mimic.
Oh, actually, I've got a page here. Oh, I can actually see it.
I was going to head back over to Steph in a second because...
I'm going to open the door anyway, so you might as well just stay near that gate. Actually, unless you want the memory, that's also here, the memory fragment.
Yeah, I'll go over for the memory
And you have
fragment.
to, I was about to say, you have to go around for the memory fragment.
Hold on. So start by...
Because this is one of them ones that only goes one direction. Don't open that, we're waiting for Ryan!
Oh,
Wow, thanks. I'm assuming it's dead now.
Yeah. It didn't drop anything that much for us, so I don't know if it should have dropped.
Didn't drop fuck all. Or at least on my screen.
Okay, bye. Because
Yeah,
D
wrong way.
followed you. D followed you.
oh, I just got this just in the fun.
Silver State.
Right.
Another roller adherence focus.
Do you see a page here? Or is it just me?
Nope, that's just you.
What way?
If you can't see it either, it means it's only something that you can see.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a gloom page there, but... Oh, it's for that one, finding research notes. Okay.
Okay. Whoops, sorry.
I stood there on the character and just turned my camera like, you bastard.
Ow!
I've never seen that there before.
Ow!
It's always there.
No, it's
I've
not.
never had that before.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that
that's I played before. That's new. There's no made that drop.
But I love the fact that that's actually broken, because if I'm here, you can see it come out, and it's attached to nothing. It's literally just floating in and out.
Hey, one thing at a time, right?
Yeah, it's visual. Still worked the way it was meant to, apart from it pulled me behind it.
I wonder if there's that one guy on the Steam forums who's still hell-bent on not leaving the Wayfinder forums until, in his words, this game gets reported and destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, look, dude.
I bet D's getting the name right at some point. I bet Duncan's still sat there complaining about the pigeons in
Destiny.
not Destiny. Where
Division.
What was? Yeah, Vision.
Division.
Division. That was it. Division. That was his whole complaint about that game. He liked the game apart from the pigeons.
He got completely took out of the
Immersive experience.
immersive experience by watching a pigeon go, "I care not about your rules of physics."
Or buildings.
Yeah.
I don't care about physical objects as it passes through them.
What's Silver Spectre used for then?
I have no idea. I think
It's
that's
a it's a tier 2 crafting thing for a lot of shit.
Ah.
Hell of a lot of shit.
Gloomstone shards. Give me all your gloomstone shards so I can start upgrading some of my stats.
Yeah, it's like 50
Wait.
50 Spectres for a lot of crap.
I'll say I've not had this room before, but I have had this room before. I just not come in it from that angle.
Wonder. Yep.
Hey! What the fuck pushed me off?
Come here, spiders.
Literally, I was walking along and then the next thing I knew, my character started just sliding sideways.
You know what? Only on top of the thing.
4 gloomstone shards.
Woo! Oh yeah, open chest.
Don't wanna like worry anyone yet. There's no pages.
Mine
Yeah,
had a
okay.
map with no pages.
I had to.
I'm hoping, by the way, that it doesn't mean that I have to start the thing in order for me to see the pages.
It shouldn't, because I joined random people halfway through it with pages.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. Your foes grew stronger.
They're always getting stronger. Just means I stab them quicker. Harder, faster, stronger.
Still gonna get glitched up into oblivion, but yeah.
See, I wonder what these books are for. Seeing that they're fucking objects you can't walk over.
Mm.
And they randomly do appear randomly through maps.
I guess I got unlucky.
With my luck, you became super unlucky.
Give me any memory fragments.
Yeah, fire 100k gold. You know what, little buddy?
Oh, level 7.
Woo!
Yay!
In pass, that is.
Yay!
Ready to go up?
Leave.
Oh.
Woo. Smite the gloom.
Smite
it with its evilness.
Smite it with its evilness. I don't need to see it again, game.
You did because I just left. you were all sat on that page waiting for me to leave.
Yeah, whatever.
So that sucked.
Let's try that again.
Pages suck like many.
We'll try that again, just to make sure.
Yeah, I mean you've got the
I've got
server
11
full of
keys,
imbuements, so you know.
Johnny!
I could combine them with other things and make it more fun.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, Ryan ain't got that ability. Don't push it. Neither have I.
Codex horse.
Shh.
Sphere.
Someone just type in Leroy!
You just want sphere 3, yeah? You don't want sphere 4.
Well, if you can I access Sphere 4 if you can?
I want to find out. Shadow imbuement. One shadow imbuement in sphere 4. Technically.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the power?
650 something.
Oh,
Like
easy.
nothing. Yeah, Codex Source is basically nothing at tier 4. Now the other one's a bit more of a different story.
Ryan, is your gear score 730?
No, it's more.
I asked because when I looked at my thing, that's what it said, and I wanted to know if it actually works or not.
The power was
It
like
did
nine something.
Okay.
921.
No, I see my thing, but do you see yours? I've got 2 in this map.
I don't think Ryan sees any.
That could be a problem.
See a whole bunch of signal fires.
Yeah, but you don't see the marker for the...
Pages.
Yeah. So you should still be able to see them even...
So it looks like you have to be the host.
No worries, we've got a farm for Ryan.
Yeah. Well, this is technically doing that a little bit. But
No, because I need cracked spectras which require open world.
Oh, okay. Unless we find like the loot guy again and you get randomly out of them.
You can get it randomly out of a chest or by completing the actual thing, to be honest.
Yeah, there's that as well.
Yay. Level 17.
But if there's anything, I'm getting gloomstone shards, so...
Ah. I was trying to move and my character bumped into yards and then it wouldn't let me move.
Oh.
Spider there!
Hello.
I opened it. Hey look, there's a door we should have gone through. Hi there. I got it.
Are you talking about that door?
And let's grab that one we missed.
Huh? Oh, wait, we missed one. Okay. Oh yeah.
Go away.
Been in there.
La da da da.
He's dead to my side, he's a naughty boy.
In here.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up my other page. Level 8. And cube. Okay, Jelly. Alright, traces
Essence
of
of
memories.
night.
Oh, there's another cube over here. Good. Platinum cube. Oh, you had slimes in it. Back up.
Me. Ah. Alright, let's move on.
Hi goblins here that followed me back. Killed it. I'm good.
you know, spiders.
Spiders?
Spiders.
You going all through the West Country again?
Yeah, I've been playing Thingy with Terry. Farming stuff.
That doesn't automatically make you a farmer.
But I've been a farmer with
But
Terry.
he's also been watching the spin-off from Finger. What it's called? Only Frozen Horses.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the green grass.
Yeah.
La da da da.
Oh, I was about to say, does someone want to do that? And I'll be down there waiting.
Oh, balls.
Oh, at least this game fixes the thing for you can't damage stuff through the barrier. Oh good, but the barrier can break.
Hi.
Alright.
I'm just fighting a minute.
The spider wanted my soul.
Rar.
And I stole her
Oh.
dreams.
Chest.
Eh,
Bloomstone shots.
Oh.
Diddly dee.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Steph.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I missed the memory shard, that was us, so I wanted it.
Yeah, I still want to know what this is going to be at some point. The blue thing.
I don't see that blue thing anymore.
I do.
I know what you're on about. It's the blue thing that has the interact thing on it, but you can't interact with it.
Yeah. Zip line. The kit. Knife wrench.
Kids. Oh no, sorry. Knife wrench. Practical and safe. Shl.
There's nothing there.
Hi, spidery.
Hi, spiders. Goblins.
Shadowy creatures from the void. Or bloom or whatever.
Behind us.
Ah, goblins here. I don't even care about your meteorite crap. At me, bro.
Bam.
Go with the dynamite.
Memories.
Memories.
That's the way we came from.
This is the ambush page. So stay at the door.
Leroy!
Down.
Yeah, the only thing I think me if I lead or is I could drag you to any of the dungeons I've unlocked, I think. I really want if, but that's nothing that I particularly want to do.
No.
But the option is there if you ever want it.
Get some spidery echoes.
But a lovely chest I opened.
Oh, I went. What you up?
Yeah,
Extermination.
extermination complete. Forget the fact that they're all still here, right?
Yep, the crystal is spawning them.
Goodbye, Steph.
You don't want to live in this world anymore.
I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Screw the world.
Go off the side. Oh shit.
Bye.
I don't care about the memory, that's what.
Anchor!
So long and thanks for all the fish.
This means we're going some free roaming after this.
Going to Highlands, yeah.
We're gonna go wild hunting.
Oh, what have I accidentally done here? I've managed to target.
Get down and see it.
I was locking cameras on enemies. I didn't
Like
know.
50 mutators. Oh, cool. That was my 50 mutator.
Oh. No.
What did I get? Shards, memories, and then small weapons.
You know, before you even open them chests, it already tells you what you get, right?
Eh.
As soon as you complete it, it goes, "You've got this."
Wait,
It's like
for
takes the
party
whole
leader.
mystery out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to go to the Bleeding Highlands.
It's not bleeding. They're decent. They're home.
Oh, you never know, there might be a gloom tear there.
Yeah. Oh, the
I love
meteorite
green
things.
chairs.
Oh, you're
No,
talking about the cubes?
the tubes, the traps.
Ah.
Blue.
Alright. Select.
Just have a look at my affinity, 1 second.
Whereabouts in the
Oh.
Highlands are we going?
I don't know, maybe just start from, like, the Great Lift side and...
Way down.
Yeah.
Got ya. Let's kick ass. We're gonna get some God's blood.
You know what? Let's put my Vanguard to level 2. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
To the gate.
Map. New world map. Highlands. Great Lift side. Oops. Travel!
Pinky click.
Rubble, rubble, swallowing trouble. There is random stuff I need to pick up in the Highlands for side quests.
Me
If
and
I come
mine
across
into
it.
gem hunting in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goblins
I need to dig
goblins
10
gotta
things
die.
I need to dig. I still need the 10 things I need to dig up. I still need a few of those.
Travelling to Highlands.
Well, once everyone's loaded in, we might as well just follow along.
I'm already at Haas.
Yeah. Oops.
Have you
Oh,
got
really?
disarm bombs, by the way? Right.
What?
Faction fight.
Whoa, tons of quests here.
I am taking
It
that
might
as
be one
probably
of
not.
these quests that you haven't picked up yet.
Energy crisis.
Ah, that's what I was telling you about. There's an issue with the fucking thing with that.
Yeah, that one I can't do.
Deliver this to the underground. It's 200 meters below me.
Oh, that was the one where it turned out it was just in.
Yeah, it's in that pub.
Right, so I've got that. I think maybe I will untrack Book of Shadow and Remnants. No, not Remnants of the Past. Which one was it? Undercroft Sphere 2. Don't really need those at the moment. Because I can track. There we go. So, Energy Crisis. Hello, Watcher IST Peace Offering. Okay. Sure. Lost Violets. Sure.
I'll meet you back down here. I just need to go back to Skylight for a sec. And then I'll join you again.
You could probably do with, like, gathering a party as well, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, just wait for us to come back. I need to go back to Skylight. It shouldn't be long.
I'll drop the quest for now. What are you about? Oh, okay. Key for two. Oh, fucking shield.
Not much spectrum. Give me all your spectra. All your spectra belong to us.
Okay, going back down. I'll tell you when I'm loaded.
Okay. I'll just hover over this button for a second.
I'm running.
He's a running for his life. And he knows that he's dinner.
Shall I try and get these? I need to load stuff.
I'm here!
Give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of a combat. I don't.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
I cancel.
No.
Ryan's
Fight's
good.
over. But you know.
Ryan's like Superman. Just gave him a deadline and he kicked ass.
Superman doesn't have a deadline. He has to bat 1,000.
He has a deadline. He works for the Daily Planet.
Ah.
They
Does
have
he
a
though?
daily. Yeah, he does.
Does he though, or does the Daily Planet more work for him?
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Right, so I now have to travel to Kestrel's hideout, but I also need to collect lost violets.
Oh, you've got that quite okay. Yeah, you haven't been here for a bit, have you?
No? Kind of just left Kest to it.
Ryan!
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I zip lined in and you fell down.
Fine, get yourself back on. Because, given all these yellow dots, I now know where all these lost violets are. Lonk. Wow, this quest is easy street.
Yeah, they're all right next to each other.
Yeah. Oh, got a slightly bloody music box.
Ooh.
Just how slightly bloody is it?
It's slightly bloody.
I'm just taking. Angry, damn. No,
I'm
not
helping.
again.
It's blood. Oh, hi, friend.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there if you needed it.
Oh, God's blood. Right, Kestrel. Oh, the ping for it is actually at the right place now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, that one is. Oh, actually, is it? Yeah, that one is. Is not that one. It's not that quest I was on about.
Deposit the supplies downstairs.
See, I just got the one where deliver the supplies into the underground. That's what it said to me.
Talk to Kestrel. Hi again, Kestrel. How's it going?
Okay,
Oh, sneezies.
you get the zoomies.
What rhymes with badger palms and ends in the destruction of lower sky? No, Azure bombs. No. That doesn't work. Energy crisis complete.
Oh, have you now got the don't talk and nobody explodes?
I don't know. Have I?
Well, you mentioned the word bomb.
No, just side quest complete. Faction fight. Ah, that's what it's called. Okay. And then while I go up, we'll head back up to what's his face. Hey, watch your isty. Time to watch your isty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Where the hell is Damon's Bell? Oh, is that back in
Demon's Bell, yeah, it's back in the city.
Sky?
There's a lot going. There's a lot going to and from that with one of the questions.
No.
You're like, go here, go here, go here, go here. It's like, quick, get me to fucking load him, please.
Well, I'm going to let that level load up. I'm just going to go for a quick pee, so I'm just going to put it on Be right back for a minute. And back. Hey, Damon, you're a bell.
Well, and
Ha. Shop near wind howler statues. I see you. Hi. Holden, you're an arse. Couldn't just be in one place, eh? Ah. Well, I accidentally found a landmark by falling on the floor.
Cool.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, it tracks.
I mean, it tracks. Am I that predictable?
Pretty much.
Dare.
Known you for too long, Ryan.
Clearly.
What? Decade and a half.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Hey, be happy. I normally replace people after every 2 years.
What are we, an iPhone to you?
It's nice to get newer models, though.
Ouch.
Sometimes they have functions that the old ones just don't have.
Oh, whoops. Well. Just ruined a relationship.
You could do worse. Could start one.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't ruin the relationship. Watcheristi pretty much ruined that relationship on his own.
You just helped.
Yeah.
Longest zip line of all time.
I think I saw you.
Traveling to Highlands. Yep.
Now, will you be able to get back in the same instance as us?
Answer looks to be no.
No.
First remove. So summon.
Do it! Once Ryan's finished talking.
That's
Yeah. You keep doing that thing, don't you, of starting first, then asking everyone if they're ready.
To be honest, I said, yeah, do it, looked over to my other monitor and saw you were talking to someone. I was like, maybe after Ryan's done.
Yeah. Alright,
Took me
Isty.
all the way back here, don't I?
We're gonna screw this. How are you gonna screw this over this time?
He'll find a way. He always finds a way. Life finds a way.
Alright, oh god, gotta go back to Damon's Bell. Guys, this whole bringing me into this map's not really working out at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
I'm trying to save a relationship that's got clearly broken beyond repair.
I'm going to the codex. I'm teleporting to the codex space to see this guy who said he'll fucking kill whoever.
You what?
I don't know. I'm just reading what they're saying in chat.
You've got chat open.
Teleport to codex halls. I'll star you, and then someone put come. So it's like I'm gonna make my way over there.
Oh, you're gonna go watch a fight?
I might take part in fight.
Well, there's a nightmare somewhere nearby. With codex off.
Right. Hey, Holden's friend, known as Holden's friend.
There's no one here. Sorry.
Oh, it's the cube over here. It's the sphere.
Oh, it's Ruby.
That's a glitch spear. God damn.
That's not Ruby. What? Don't wish to craft a housing item. Guys.
Hmm.
Oh wait, hold on. No, it's good. For some reason, it was just sending me to Ruby for the quest, but no, I need to be speaking to. Yeah, I knew it. Hi, guy.
Ooh, there's a purple chest on the beach. I'm going to the beach.
Picks up.
I'm just running around, wandering around the islands.
Use skeleton key.
Oh, you found what to use skeleton keys on.
The purple
Yeah,
chests.
Yeah, the purple ones. Mostly in the islands, those ones though.
Hi.
The resets in a minute. Server resets in a minute.
Right, it says something resets in a minute. You're clearly looking at the chat. Did they say server?
Oh, they just said when's the reset, and someone said in a minute. They're not actually stating what reset.
Hold on. Wayfinder server alert. No, nothing there. It may mean the boss reset.
Okay.
The more used to take 2 hours to reset. Now it takes 60 seconds.
60 seconds too long.
Yeah, there's a glitched out more up here.
A repair crew across the bridge.
Oh, that's what I went back there for before I did that exact same side quest that you're currently doing.
Why is it telling me to go into the gloom?
No idea.
Do not wish to travel beyond.
Have you got another thing open? A quest?
Oh, Undercroft.
The Undercroft. Yeah, that's what
Stupid
it's...
Undercroft.
I got rid of everything that takes me to the gate.
Right. Repair crew across the bridge is over there.
Yeah.
Stupid thing.
I haven't selected all my quests for now. Technically, I could put one on for me to do.
Well, that was certainly sounds.
It was like Scooby Doo.
Raggy, roll.
I watched because I've been watching Futurama on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I watched the episode where they actually make them into Scooby Doo.
Oh, that's the episode I've just been watching yesterday.
Right, and now I talk to Ruby. There you go.
Who cares about your poison? Not I.
Yeah, I've been watching Futurama this week.
Actually, I've just been watching it while I watch it every Monday for the for the new stuff.
Again, hold on.
I'm not sure if I've watched the new stuff yet. No, I haven't. I skipped past Benger's game and all that stuff. I remember way past that.
The films.
Yeah.
You passed the film.
I've been watching the season
Nightmare.
you've just been watching. Yeah, the Nightmare's glitched.
Wait, I just watched it die. I just got it.
Down the Great Lift again.
Yeah, you got like another 4 times.
Spoilers.
I don't know how many times it is, it's just a lot. I mean, one's in the city and one's outside the city.
Anyway, loading screen. Come on. It's a nice loading screen. I want more loading art now, though.
Actually, I think don't
I
have a
have the
loading art yet.
second one at the minute.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Alright, watch it, Isty, again. Oh, sorry. I know, I'm talking to Haas now. Hi, Haas.
Well, according to these, it's still a 2 hours and 60-second cooldown.
I don't know, something popped up in the patch notes that they said it was 60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just saying what I just saw in the thing. Oh no, yep, from 2 hours 60 seconds. So they might mean that. See a memory on this thick line. I'm going there.
Talk to a soldier posted on the bridge. Or on top of a gate.
Close. Do I do it? What the fuck you trying to hit?
Oh, Crossroads Foundry. Not running halfway across the map when I can just use a signal fire.
Hey, I'm there now. I think I'm at the same point you are. Yeah, I might as well pick up health pots. I don't know how. Okay, my thing's glitched again. I have no health pots again.
Huh. Weird, I've never had issues with the health pots.
Occasionally.
Da da da. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I'm talking to that guy right now.
Ah. Cool. Relay history's heroic back to hold. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm doing it. I'm getting it out of the way. If we get it out of the way now, then, you know. Like, excuse me. I said yes. Yes. Not no.
Animal bandits.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba da ba.
You been watching anything?
Ahsoka.
Ah, I'm not watching
I
that
just
yet.
need to watch this week's.
I haven't watched this week, so I watched the second half of the 2-episode premiere or whatever it was. So, I'm behind an episode. God, back to watch it is, Steve. Nearly done though.
What do you think of the link I sent you? Of Ahsoka. Well, the link to Ahsoka to another Disney product.
Was
Not
that what
that
that
one.
is? Because it just looked like you sent me a random image. Yay! That. Alright, sure. There's another joke about Disney's lack of creativity.
There is great.
Love after Glimfall complete. Oh God! From the ashes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's all the engagement. My chest. Woo!
Search rubble outside of Isty's former home. Okay then. Track it. We... Bar. I mean, you know, through all this, we'll eventually, we'll definitely have the correct Spectra to carry on. So, you know, we got that at least. Oh, balls. Oh, there's a ladder right there. God damn it, Ryan.
I'm fighting a bear!
You're fighting a bear, I'm disarming bombs. And also killing shrikes. Give me all your cracked Spectra.
Bad dad.
While Steph goes kills a bear.
Level 31. Key found. No, I've just entered the level 31. I'm not even sure.
Disarming bombs. Disarming bombs. Disarming bombs. Everywhere. And that guy's not actually spawned properly. Love this. Pummel Grim Morningstar. You mean kill him, destroy him, make sure he ever rues the day he ever knew Wingrave.
I need to do that. I've not done it yet.
Well, with the fact that I'm constantly going between the two areas, it's not going to be a great thing for me to just gather. Is it? He's not here.
He's
Oh,
someone else
give
just
him a
killed me.
minute.
Oh, don't do any gathering them at a house.
If that mob's there, then it takes it respawns every minute or so.
What? I'm not talking about that one.
Mm.
Well, I wasn't. I was talking about a Grim Morningstar. I'll be patient. See? Patient.
Now you get to smash him in the face.
No, he's not here yet. It's just... Hello.
Oh, it's keep over it.
Ah, that was his normal spawn place. Quite clearly here now.
She's not trying, by the way. She's just stood there. She's gone down twice.
Oh.
Damn it.
God damn it. How do you have that? What? That disappears.
You wait till it appears and then jump on it.
Does it reappear and then as soon as I jump on it, it disappeared again?
I use my ultimate to get. Okay.
I have pummeled him. I now have an echo of Grim Morningstar.
Yeah.
Some sort of happened?
Right, disappeared. Come on, Reaper.
Oh, has.
I actually made it across.
I've chosen the wrong signal fire. Oh. No, that was just ridiculous. I used the signal fire, it was loading, and then brought me back because in between loading, a guy started attacking me.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Yeah.
Bring me back to the left, damn it. Hi, Haas. Yay, side quest complete. Right, back to Skylight.
You giant. Oh, no, that's not you.
Oh, Holden. Where you at, pal?
Maybe he's holding them somewhere.
No.
Uh, uh,
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, Holden. Memories of you and your husband are here. Do you want them?
Nah, I can't afford them.
Hi, bro.
Marriage effigies. Oh, that's nice. They're at least going for Wayfinder's, what I believe is Wayfinder's version of marriage counselling.
Yep.
Find a neutral location and just talk it out.
Stab someone in the face.
No, step. I don't know how many times I tell you. You don't solve problems by stabbing someone in the face.
Okay, in the gut.
No. That's the
Oh,
reason
yeah,
behind
right.
that's the reason behind the banning in the Norfolk Broads.
Okay, just chop a foot off.
Egypt.
What about it?
Reason why I got banned?
Chop a finger off then.
Newcastle.
Just rip out the toenails.
Antarctica.
Nail their eyes shut.
Norway.
I have another thing, but you
Oh,
won't
good.
be happy for me to say it on stream, so I'm not going to say it.
Good, they're finally done. I've done those side quests. How many cracked spectres do I have?
Probably 0.
15. I can make a shadow imbuement.
Woohoo!
Oh, you're split. That vent kicked my ass.
Probably do. We're getting a few more though, right? Surely.
Yeah, you need
Make a second imbuement just in case. I've already got 2 pages.
Hmm.
Brimstone shards.
Now we're all out of sync.
What in terms of our quest progress?
No, out of instances.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah. So we are.
Because I left and came back into the map. So unless I come back and I end up with Ryan or D again. Yeah, man.
Unless there's somebody else.
I'm back. And I'm not with any of you. I'm a free boy!
Make it sound like we kept you.
Prisoner. Should I send me yourself the
prisoner.
same thing or not? Or should we make you part leader?
Oh, I can gather using it to buy if it's really one.
Well, if you use the shadow keys, we found out the my shadow keys don't get you the pages you need.
But it seemed
So I had my pages pop up and yours didn't.
Yeah. Alright, well, I was just trying to run around and just grab enough cracked spectra so I've got 2 imbuements. So I can run it,
Okay.
twice.
it sounds good, Cookie.
There we go, got 23. Right. I'm gonna head back to Skylight then. Yep. Yeah, if I actually use the map and not the quest log.
Oh, I'm just killing our new friend.
Uh-huh.
Killed
I'll
him.
leave the party.
Someone else did join in by phone and bomb. Evil random person.
They really did an I'm helping moment then, didn't they? I'm helping.
I threw a bomb in the room.
Yeah. I did.
Attacked it. Attacked it. That counts. Give me the loot.
Yeah, I did the thing.
Actually, in a few games, that's what you. Yeah. Loot sniper or whatever it is. But I contributed.
I did the thing.
But I found the cookie.
Found the cookie.
I found the cookie.
Oh, the cookie. Right. Time to add my friends.
Go into Skylight, going back. Come on, loading bar. You can do it. You're at 99%.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Recipient was not the same as sender. God damn it, game. If I want to invite Steph, I want to invite Steph. Thank you.
I might have to relaunch soon. I'll give it a minute, but
Yeah.
I've been at 99% for a while.
Give me a sec. I'm currently also on the Highland still, just destroying a shard.
Well, go do it now, D, so I'll craft me Shadow Imbuement.
Oh, not in reach this time.
Yep. Oh, your games are available to share again. Oh, not anymore.
Yeah.
So, I have a thing. Should I completed the story of Tales of Vesperia on Sunday.
Hmm.
Should I continue streaming it? I haven't. I've got all the fell arms. Basically, the devil arms. But to unleash the power of the devil arms in this game now, you have to beat an Uber version of the final boss.
Do it.
And even on easy, it destroyed me.
Be destroyed.
So, shall I continue streaming until I beat the Uber version of the final boss?
Yes.
Fair enough then. Alright, cool.
Unless I say I want to play Wayfinder.
What, on a Saturday, Sunday morning?
Yes. Which this Saturday could be possible. I'm now off Saturday because I'm working tomorrow instead.
Huh. Sunday morning is most likely not going to happen again this week. Because it's wrestling pay-per-view weekend.
Woo.
Which means it starts at 1 in the morning and ends at 4/5.
Woo.
Which means last time I didn't have the man nap, the old man nap that I wanted to have last time. So
Ooh.
therefore,
Asleep.
I was falling asleep during the pay-per-view, but I was only being able to have like 1 or 2, or maybe half an hour bursts of nap.
Right, you're not in the right place to summon her.
Yep, I'm still waiting for D to show up as online yet, and in Skylight first.
Kind of guessed that one, but you're still not in the right place.
Yeah, I know. I'll head over to Signal Fire.
Do I have to kick my claw, my scythe, and chop your head off?
You ain't doing nothing.
I will rip. I have the power to claim through timelines and planes of
Do you have
existence.
do you have the power to claim sense in what you're saying?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I
Oh.
can make a rift between space.
Matchmaking was unavailable to find us. What?
I'm in Skyline.
Ryan just doesn't like us.
Nope, it's not letting me use the signal fire.
Let me
Oh,
do
there
it.
we go.
The hell?
Let me do it.
So you can gather our party.
Yep.
What the hell?
I gathered the party from nowhere.
I wanted
Oh.
to gather the party.
Well, I did it.
Yeah, I know you did.
Hi.
I'm gonna look at Twitter while I wait. Yeah, it's still called Twitter. It's not called.
Me and D became one, but you never came with us, Ryan.
What the hell?
Something's wrong with Ryan.
Actually, the fact that it doesn't even let me use a map.
He's registering stuff as party leader.
No, I think
On mine it says. I think.
I've
he's
noticed something here,
disconnected.
guys. Yeah, I was about to say, do you know, there seems to be an absolute lack of people.
People. Ryan's playing offline.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy.
This round's pretty crowded.
Are you getting anywhere anytime soon, pal? Doesn't look like it.
We must wait for the Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Traveling to main menu. Connection timed out. You don't say.
Woo, okay. Gonna break the party up. So when he comes in, he.
I got that error.
Hey, start the game again.
Well, I'm gonna quick repeat.
Oh, you've got time.
We'll all go quickly pee.
I only just peed, so I don't need to go again.
Pee again, man.
Da da da. Dee-be-dee-be-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, let's try this again.
I went downstairs and went, I want a cookie. Then realised I have cookies upstairs already.
Wow.
I'm out of cookies.
So I got some milk. So I have milk and cookies.
Ooh, milk and cookies.
Are you gonna put them in the tree for Santa?
Hell no, Santa don't eat cookies and milk.
Oh,
Whiskey.
Didn't you hear? Santa's gone vegan.
It's okay, they're vegan cookies.
Oh. No, alright then.
And even if they're not, who's going to tell them otherwise?
Good question.
That was half and half. A bit in my mind's eye, it's this one. Now you're vegan.
Wow, not even close. Not even close. I mean, you kind of, you know, I thought about the soy. I thought about it real hard in the mind's eye. The soy's in this cup. So what are you trying to say? You just drank half and half, bitch.
I was watching a TV show yesterday. And it's nowhere to go up to kids and go tell me a joke.
Whoa, hold on. I'm in the same area as D. Which must mean I'm in the same
I'm
area as
Steph.
Steph, right?
No, we're ahead.
Sorry, Steph. Please continue your story.
Right, so I was watching
fire.
a program when you go to the kids and go tell us a joke, and the kid turned around and went, a vegan and a vegetarian jumped off the building. Guess who won?
The floor.
Society!
Ouch.
That was literally the joke.
Ouch. To get to your end of your quote there, though, D, it's you once were a vegan, but now you will be gone. Vegan? Oh, I can't wait till November.
Scott Pilgrim.
The Scott Pilgrim anime.
Eh,
Don't you, me?
eh.
Right, anyway. Get in there. Enter the globe.
Smash it in the face. Smash it in the face.
Grab
Quick
pages.
question for you, Ryan.
Yeah?
How many of them poison ones do you have?
How many poison imbuements do I have? Oh.
Yeah.
Certainly a non-zero amount. I'm sure that did say like something like 6.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
Hold on. It's in inventory, isn't it? Imbuements. No, not 6. Half that. I've got 3.
Nah, still good.
I'm going to need to
That's
assume
alright.
I need that for the next set.
Probably. Ryan, do you see pages?
What, on the map?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you should have a marker
Oh,
about it.
you know what? I should maybe if I actually
Highlight
track
it.
the quest.
If you track the quest, it'll highlight them for you in the map.
Book of Shadow, yeah. No? I don't see
Yeah,
them.
you have. You're not
Oh,
in the
there they
map,
are now.
You see the yellow dot.
Stupid thing. Right,
How many
well,
yellow dots you got?
2. Didn't matter, all I needed was 1.
And then you need to speak to. I mean, to go to the undercroft, don't we?
You will always have to.
Yeah, but that'll be fine because
Like
we need
it
to run
otherwise.
Undercroft there as well, so it'll be all fine. We're all good.
I wonder if the
I
undercroft
see
is related
the
to Lara.
goblins here, and she died tonight. I want to go in there. It feels safe in here.
Yeah,
No, the cupboard feels much safer than the outside where the goblin died.
Where the meteor
there
actually
we go.
coming
There's my
down,
missing page.
No, if you kill the person before they cast the meteors, you don't have an issue with them.
but- No.
Spider!
Oh, there are spider eggs everywhere. Random spiders, random spiders.
Yay! Exterminator again.
Woo!
Oh, by the way, the game is constantly telling me my power rating has been synced to
Yeah,
655.
man does that sometimes.
Mm.
All the memory fragments, and a chest,
Get the code.
and a spider.
Oh, you're above me. I'm wondering why I can hear the fucking stuff.
Yeah,
God bless.
not opening chests until Steph gets here, just in case it's a thingy.
Moment.
Deceiver. Right, there we go.
In a minute. It's a picnic.
Yeah, I got another reward tower key.
Mm.
This side.
Whoop. No need to run down the stairs when you can just.
I 13, yeah, don't know direction. Your mother was a
And then
hamster.
you
Your
walk
father
into a
smelled
wall,
of other
right?
berry.
I was just looking at a cliff.
Wondering if you're gonna be a lemon.
No?
Mine doesn't need to wonder that. He already is.
Yeah. I'm a lemming every day.
He is our
Everything
king and
I'm
savior,
lemonade.
and we are his lemon minions.
Green hair, blue suit. You know.
Ew.
No, that one. It's that one.
Side, there we go. There you go. I still have a Ryan. I'm gonna go this way, then that way.
I'm gonna go this way, then that way.
3 actors.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. High axe traps.
Did you not know they were there?
Never experienced them before.
It happened.
Experienced them now.
Honest, you kind of you should be able to run if you're just running along. You run faster than these traps, sir.
Oh, buff room. Hold the room. That one.
I used the shotgun, and I killed the president.
Shotgun.
I killed the president.
I shot the sheriff.
And I
I
shot
didn't kind
the
of like his
deputy.
deputy. I just didn't like it.
I shot the sheriff, and I also shot the deputy, and 4 people who were around in the area, and a nightclub. No, maybe not.
You're right, it's a skill.
Yeah, it'll be nice to actually run an Undercroft mission in a second. I don't have a problem with the Codex halls, but I mean, well,
Yawn fest at this point.
yeah, it's a bit simple.
Yeah, that's not.
A bit like me, simple.
You're not simple.
Oh, I just remembered when dirt was made.
I love how you're trying to play that whole idea of Ryan's much older than me.
By like a year.
I'm not playing that. I'm just saying you're not simple.
No, no,
Really?
you weren't. D was.
Yep.
Like Ryan knew Zeus.
What are you on about? You God? You were there when the Big Bang happened?
I got greeting beaming out of that.
I got things. I keep getting
I
resonant
don't
scrolls,
mind.
which, you know, it's all nice, except they say, coming soon. It's like, just, you know, not nice to go through a dungeon and then just get 3 items and say, well, in any other. Oh, my pots have disappeared now.
Huh.
Wow. Right, before we carry on, a very quick echo check, I think.
Echo, echo, echo.
Any better echoes other than a hust echo?
The power of an echo compares you.
Yeah.
No, but I can replace it. I can level up a husk echo. What's an FO, right? Sort by sort by a confusion XP.
You're gonna sort out by confusion?
By
Yeah.
echo fusion. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he's side up.
I'm sorting out Steph's confusion.
It's gonna be that long
Good luck with
time.
that.
Anyway,
Your
fuse
bed's
that.
gonna hit the fucking floor.
Every time you open the mouth, you confuse me more.
Got 935. Do we have any more Shrike enforcers? I killed a whole load of Shrikes, so you'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Well, if you've maxed out the one of the like I've been doing, I've maxed out certain ones at this point. I'm just putting them into other things. done that in a while.
No. There's some strikes, skirmishers there that I can sort out.
Right. Dead Eye Strike Echoes. So by name. B. 1, 2, 3.
How many skirmishers? That's fun.
Yeah. You'll get to the point where you just have way too many and you fill it up and you're just like, what else should I fuse into? What else needs
Well,
fusing up?
I mean, once the sorting options actually work, that'll be cool. 9:36. Right, now also, let me see. Instant, there we go.
Do you
Sort.
know the
Power.
points you get for your skills to level them up?
Yeah.
Do you get enough to level them all up to max?
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, the max level your character can go to is
Like 30.
yeah. And
Oh,
then they
maybe
do
not.
awakenings.
Okay, maybe there.
Well, that'll be a feature that they will be doing at some point, is awakenings.
Because I know I can max one of these out, because one of them is 14%. Well, a max one is going to be 14%. So you could get like 2 done. Plus
Oh.
into the third.
I'm not even sure we meant that, but still. Okay, I guess we're still doing Sphere 1. Are you ready for me to set up a
Yeah, sure.
thingy?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright.
I'll do a lot of the stuff off stream anyway.
I like cookies.
Yeah, nice. Do you want $1 million or a cookie?
See, you know what? A question like where people have like you have a thing out of each pill, so you've got one to be like a billionaire, one to go back in time and change like your past, and
Oh,
one
yeah.
to become the smartest person on the planet. You ever thought of just taking the one that's the smartest person on the planet and then make the rest of them yourself?
Oh, yeah.
I found.
Because that's the first thing that comes into my head. Oh look.
That's just a simple F.
Another preserving
Why were they
box.
fighting each other? That is.
Wait.
Why were they fighting?
So we killed an Archon Remnant, which is all great. So now I've just got to complete one more undercraft event in here. Obviously, if we get Decoder, that would be lovely.
If we get the room, no one should go into it until we're all there. If someone starts it early, you could fuck it up.
Right. How do you know? How do you know that you're in the room?
It's got
Basically,
3 spheres in
it'll
it.
be it'll be a dead end and it'll be 3 spheres in it.
Right.
Where you place, yeah, where you can place the things down and click the start now button thing. It's a very shiny room. Yeah, 26. Silo week 27.
Hi, I'm here. Ooh, Loot Phoenix.
Oh,
Clear the room
Loot
first, I
around.
think.
knock on the door, loot the room. Wait, we're not pulling munchkins.
No, let's kick down the door. You don't open the. You don't do any like pansy. Just cautiously open the door things in Munchkin.
Pick yourself.
Yeah, I run at it head first with my Viking helmet on.
Yeah. All right.
shit's been
While
released.
singing, they'll be coming over the mountain when they come.
Here it comes.
Defeat the phoenix! And show its feathers to its mother.
Maybe itself for the whole rebirth thing.
It's child. Wait, are we Cubone in this?
You go on.
Yeah, Cubone is. You know, where's its mother's skull?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Don't forget, Cubone is actually a Charmander.
What?
It's the branch of if you actually look at the skull that Cubone actually has, it's the exact same skull that a Charizard has.
Cool.
And if you actually put a skull on top of Charmander's head, they look very similar. So it's meant to be the same branch, family type thing as. We're not gonna be able to get the last two, but
Just smash 6 of them.
we got a lot closer.
Yeah.
Yay. Phoenix like a... Phoenix like a white one.
Hey, curator. How's it going, love?
Yeah, and
Hey, just be happy. Every time I've done this map, Terry,
Terry?
Ryan, she's not been here. Trickster's been here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see one or the other.
Goddamn time, that Trickster's badass is there. Brilliant.
Book of Shadow, now it's Book of
Yeah,
Chaos.
it's just an event.
God damn it, Steph.
I didn't know it was here.
It is a random event that triggers and we can't get in.
Oh, for...
Survive the cube.
Well, I'm more than happy to survive, because I'm not in it.
It's okay, I'll survive. I'll win.
Well, this is boring.
You can
Come
cheer
on,
me
man.
on. It's lonely in here.
And I want to use a half pot.
There you go.
Split the room.
Well, at least I got credit for completing an event.
Yeah, you get that. I love you too much.
No, I would have loved to have fought in the event.
I didn't know it was there.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, there was a bloody dot on it.
I just saw the memory in the middle and went for it.
No, there was a dot on it that signified it was an event because it was part of the quest. Anyway, Book of Chaos. At least we can do the undercraft for that. Yeah, that works. More chaos imbuements.
Folks throwing bombs at me. I wanted a bomber, go to Africa.
Wait, I'll use lot buddy in the next room.
It's time to leave, people.
How many gloomstone shards?
Yeah, I love the fact I just got 20 of them. Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom. Whee.
The hell did that guy shoot?
Okay, right there. Go away, horse. shell you by myself, aren't you?
There he is. You're the guy we want.
Get behind me!
You dead.
He blew up.
Yeah.
Radiant
Got an enemy
Dawn
soon,
essence.
hopefully.
Woo!
Raw. Leave the gloom.
I leave the gloom. Not because you tell me, because I want.
Did I not gain any experience in that, or was it bugged out showing how much experience I gained?
I assume it's bugged out. Because I leveled it.
So did I.
So did my weapon.
My weapon didn't.
My weapon.
So-
24.
9. Oh, this one. My slice and dice won't level up anymore. It's 30. It was still like that for a while.
Yeah. We're doing affinity.
Upgrade ready. Oh, I need one more of those blue ones. I need a blue shard. I know those.
Meh.
10 blue shards. I think that might be leading me towards, finally leading me towards it.
Sure.
I need one of those fire ones next.
Hey, Omen. I completed your quest. What do you want from me?
Lunch your dinner.
This is
Can
astonishing.
she give you more quests?
The maze and the
Oh, most
Imperium
likely.
have been fighting
That's
over
it.
the West Reach for generations, and we've always believed that Aurelian was sacked by maze raiders. When you first encountered Avar soldiers in the ruins, I thought they were defending the monks. Now I see I was mistaken. They're Imperial Archons, the champions of the Avar Church. The Archons weren't protecting the monks. They were there to destroy them. And I think I know why.
Oh, do you?
I should have seen it sooner. The Silver Codex was working with Shadow and Chaos. They were
Oh.
bargaining with ancient spirits. In the eyes of the Avar Church, these are vile heresies. The Archons are the champions of the Imperial Church. They fight monsters and fiends and punish heretics. Even so, I've never heard of them carrying out such a massacre. It's possible that the Codex posed such a grave threat that it was the only solution. Or perhaps the first gave them no choice. But there's a crucial question.
I have cookies, but I
What
have
placed
cake.
Aurelian into the gloom?
I don't
I
have
have cake.
cookies.
We always
Or
thought
cake.
it was the attackers who did this. Now I believe it was the
This one
first
is a
herself.
Madeira
That
cake.
she was working with the gloom until the attack unleashed it and destroyed them all.
No.
The first may not have been able to control the gloom,
New
but if
quest.
we can recover her work
Added
and
to quest
refine it,
log.
we might be able to
Get
drive the
arcane
gloom
assault.
back and rebuild what we've lost.
I
The
see.
first must have an arcane workshop deeper
Hey,
within
you'll
Aurelian,
spin me
a
right round,
repository
baby,
of
right
knowledge where
round.
she conducted her most important
I'm not very good
experiments.
paper on the bottom.
I'm sure of it,
I eat that.
and you must find it.
I
We
see.
need you to press deeper into Aurelian and the gloom. But to do that, you need a connection. Lord Halar has a few ideas.
Hayla! Oh,
Yes. You see, the Archons stopped the first scribe. They must have entered her vault. They must have known where it was.
and they're all dead.
But their remnants remain.
Dave.
Remnants remain. I like that.
The chance
The
good.
remnants continue
Remnants
to
remain.
fight their final battles. We just need to weave you into that story.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
blah blah blah.
How do we do that?
Each remnant is just a thread, but I've pieced together a tapestry. I've crafted a gloom trace from all of the remnants you've battled. This should take you to a crucial moment of the battle. Use it. See where it takes you. See what the Archons are hiding.
Got you. craft the Archon Commander Gloom Trace.
Ooh, new boss.
New boss, maybe, depending on recommended power.
I
Yep,
crafted it.
I've also crafted it. Over the water.
To the land.
I think there's like 1,000.
Why has that guy got the... I thought this guy was Zelda then.
Zelda.
Or Link. I thought he was Link.
Ah.
He's pure green. Has a little wooden shield thing by the looks of it. And a sword.
Ah. So technically we can just about do it. I'm just gonna quickly check my
Check your tit.
accessories again.
Yeah, make sure you're good.
Yeah,
fuck
nothing
it.
better than the stuff I've already got.
Lies and Dice, where are you? I'll bring that for a boss.
Even though some of the powers are like, you know, or some of them are like level 9. Eh.
I've never had ones that are saying like the above.
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm
I
a
can do.
chicken.
You're a chicken.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, got a problem with that?
Taking on the Archon Commander.
Hmm.
We'll deal with it when we get there.
Kill it many times, right? Kill it and kill it and kill it and
What do you
more.
think it is?
Oh,
the
I can't
gloom
even
spell.
remember the Archon Commander.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh. Hello, Archon Faith.
Ryan, it's you.
Not me.
It's not you.
Mm.
Look at it. It's
Enter.
got a shield. That's you. Why do I know?
Cutscene.
Hi.
Hi.
Commander Creed.
Oh, nope. I keep forgetting that stupid box on the floor. Supposed to be a...
Don't want to be in there.
Oh yeah, the floors. Floors.
Still
come
good
back
old
to me now.
classic don't stand in the fire syndrome.
But I like the fire. So it makes me feel not happy and nice inside.
Hi, friend.
Oh, most of the floor's gonna be lava. Oh.
Don't want to be in there.
Ooh, don't.
Oh, I got a...
Oh, I just dashed.
Oh god, he
Shield
broke my
broke,
shield
shield
and took
broke.
me down. D! D almost got himself killed. Yep.
You know what? Ow. Potion.
Just
Potion.
shoot at me again.
Ow. Oh,
Oh,
balls.
That'll be it.
Wow. We all just got wiped.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We can do this. We just need to put more faith in him.
Okay,
No, I don't think we need to put more faith into him. I think we just need to put more steel into him.
You now know all his phases as well.
Probably learn how to block every now and again. That'd be...
Hey, hey.
Let's see some fireworks.
Yep. Ow.
Nope. That half the route is going to be fun. Oh, you staggered.
I've got my ult this time.
Oh, fucking fair. Nope.
Got to it. Ow.
Yeah.
Stay in the circle. Right, out of circle.
Broke my guard, bastard.
Better
Nope.
get over there to you.
Fuck potion.
Oh, balls.
Oh, no. No. I got out of that, barely. Hey, whoever he... Okay.
You're trying to say whoever he's targeting does that?
No, whoever he's targeting should be trying to get you up. D was trying to get you up while being targeted.
Well, lovely. Right. Other things I'm learning there. When he cracks the ground like that, don't be near him. It's a consecration. Deals like a stupid amount of damage.
No, I don't have any dodge left. I'm down.
Yeah, you.
He got me with his sword and I couldn't dodge anymore. And I just got hit by the floor.
Right. Yeah. Don't stand in the consecration. That's not the red boxes, by the way.
I never assumed it was red boxes.
No,
Assumed it's that.
look.
Break him.
That's going to disappear.
That. Don't want to be in that.
Ooh, just fell that. No. I can't find where.
Yeah, that was you sat in his consecration again.
He's after me if you can get him up.
On it.
And then you won't be stood in it.
I have an ult. Stay in it.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there we go.
Bye.
Is that just a damage rate to that bit?
Your Canic levels are
Basically.
rising. They're charging the complex.
Archon Megan, why have you abandoned your post? Do you know what
Radiant
you've
Dawn
done?
Essence.
Take
Yay.
comfort in the light.
So,
The
the green part of the
architects
weapon.
are always
One of the
with us.
weapons.
The Ark.
Ah, and that's where they must have... Yeah, I bet that
Yeah.
sort of situation again where I'm stuck guarding. She's really annoying.
Yeah, I got his echo that.
Mm.
La da da da.
You got the Trident that time stuff.
Yeah, I got his echo. So I got the rush echo.
Yay.
So I can now touch the rush echo to where I need it. My weapon. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. What affinity loadout? Actually, there's something. You know these? Ugh. Maybe I'm being a bit silly here. But the power of these accessories, do they include the echo that you put in them?
Not budget.
No.
Left
So
number on the right
what
number.
I'm trying to say is,
Yes.
if you add an echo, that increases the power, right?
Yes.
So that means I've got equipment
Yes.
that are higher power. Yeah, well, that would have been nice to know.
No, I've just clocked onto it now. So before you do it, you might want to unequip your echo.
Yeah,
then
unequip
check.
them, then do the actual loadout. That'll give me some extra power. Yeah, so that's a 60, so that's fine. You should be a 60. Or 59, apparently. Whatever. And then this silver fleece. Oh, it's the twisted roots in. Oops. No, I'm gonna need to. That's stupid. That's stupid. Back. No. Sort like that. Do that. Go back to the echoes. Unequip that echo. There we go. And then do it. Whoops. There we go. 60, 60, 57. It's better. Then sort out the echoes. Sort by that. Sort by power.
I do like the fact, though, by the way, if your gear can only go up to, let's say, 28 or 26, if you level the echo above 26, it still keeps it in it.
Ah. Power. Go. This in. It's another balance type. Sort by power. There we go. There we go. Now I'm 1019. That feels a bit better. One that type. Sort by power again. What the? Or just unequip it by accident, you know? There we are. I love that I've got a foregone emissary echo that I can't equip because of its capacity. I'll put that in there though. There we are. Wait. Like rush type first, that'd be. There we go, that's more like it.
See, I have spaces for 3 rush type, so I have all 3 bosses in me at the minute.
Got 2.
Oh.
Got one in my daggers, one in my character.
How many echoes have you got on your character, Dave?
I'm gonna quit 5 at the moment.
Okay, because I'm currently on 5 as well. I was just wondering if
I can put 4 in my weapon.
I put 3 in my weapon. But every time you do finger your weapon, it goes up by 1 echo.
Alright, so now that we got that. It says to return to the Highlands, but I don't think we're going to be returning to the Highlands this stream.
Probably not.
So I'm thinking,
Go get my pages?
yep. That's the plan.
Doing any more bosses that way?
No.
Hey look, I
Oh.
can do Sphere 2 now.
I will put Typhoon back on now. And Typhoon have a second slot. Yeah.
Time to have fun with this though, because it's a Chaos
Yeah.
Imbuement.
The other thing I
Oh.
like is the Underground's actually a really good experience.
Hmm.
It's the Jester one, isn't it?
Yep. Well, Trickster. Explosions! Yeah, I was saying to Martin before with them unveiling the cinematic for Briar in LoL now. I'm a little bit disappointed they went with Vampire Jinx.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of felt that when I was. I do like the beginning of it though. Oh, there's a memory behind us.
Of course there is.
I do like the way they were doing that. Like when you knock on the door, and she goes, and she just starts talking to you at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
I like that teaser. But yeah, the animation's great.
Yeah, it is literally Jinx's attitude with a vampire.
Ow!
Yeah. I feel your pain. I just don't let it bother me, because I am better than the pain.
You didn't even break my shield, but I dodged most of it anyway.
Look, you are level 26 and we're no.
Yeah, D, you can't go on that idea. It's like, oh, they didn't break my shield. You're weak.
Memory, fuck me.
Is this actual? Oh, the actual Trickster's here.
Yep.
Yeah. Watch out. Oh, maybe not. There it is.
I'm gonna open this chest.
This is what I meant when I said to you before. Every time me and D were doing this, trying to get the decoder, he was here every time.
Well, I've got tons of keys here. Oh, I'm getting a load of gold. Hey, I got a coin.
Yay!
You only need like 5 to 15 per bloody thing you want to upgrade.
Right, but I got a
Oh,
coin.
Yay! Yeah, I've only found 1 so far. So I've found like 3 in a row.
Oops. Damn it. All I wanted to do was go over and grab that memory fragment. It doesn't seem worth it now.
Come on, Iron Jeepers.
Oh, this map only has 1 page.
Right.
Boo hoo. Hardly acting like it's a massive You haven't done that stuff. Taking on a, side boss.
Came out of some slime.
Yeah, but... Oh, for sake.
With your right click or something.
It's not right. It's not sticking, or there's nothing wrong with my right click on the mouse. It is literally the game deciding every now and again whether it wants to keep. It seems to be if like I take damage while attempting to block, it freezes the action as a block. And the only way it seems that I can actually unblock it is to get hit by an enemy.
Yeah, and they killed all
So
of them.
please stop killing up. Please stop running off on the map and killing everything. I would actually like to do something other than walk slowly in the blocking position.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, that was at me.
Oh, I thought that would got you out of it then. I saw you fly across the room.
No, nothing is. That's why I'm saying it's only damage taken from enemies that does it.
Oh, my. Away.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
half the map that I'm trying to loot. I can only loot chests, which means I've got to leave all this bloody Spectra behind.
I don't see any Spectre.
Oh, there was tons of Spectra in the first dream that I couldn't smack.
Oh. Follow the leader, Hey. I'll follow you, Ryan. We'll be guard bros.
There we go.
Hey! Ryan's Spectre.
Nope.
And then Ryan broke his Spectre.
Oh, it allows me to counter-attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to counter-attack.
Ryan's fit. Oh no, he's not.
I'm not fixed.
Thought you were.
Hit me. Hit me in the back. No, the back. Come on. Nope.
Hit me, Ryan.
Oh, that head's quick. Oh,
Sorry, Ryan. There's a spider finger if you want to try that.
It doesn't matter, they're not even hitting me anymore. Like, I mean, it's not even doing the fix that it used to do.
Should just kill it.
Kill it. I need to figure this out. Let me check and see if the Discord FAQs have got anything.
Wow, that's not even hurting you.
Interesting
Yeah,
that a few
yeah.
minutes ago people are going, oh wait. It's like, oh, so Wingrave's locked shielding bug isn't fixed and not a known issue even though it's being reported many times. Yeah, it is. It is
Well, it
a...
should actually be a key for it, and people, it's just some weird shit.
No, they're just saying they're unaware of it. Which is funny. There's a clip of me constantly doing it.
Come on, D, we'll do the same.
This stops me from picking up this page now, though. I am going to be annoyed. One Archon to hit me. Or not.
Is there anything in this slime that might be able to help, Ryan?
don't know.
Slime! You got no. Nope!
Well, at least we can open doors.
Can you pick up the page?
Yeah, I picked up the page. You know what? Actually,
Good side to it.
be ready.
Fall. No. Okay.
Yeah, not that ready.
Got you.
Aha!
So we let Ryan fall. Like a good friend.
Make sure he falls but doesn't die. Time to get you up though.
Right, I want to play.
Meh.
Clearly.
Got left out.
Alright.
Look.
Ryan, no more shielding.
Clearly. Don't do the core function of Wingrave.
Yeah, because if
I
I
know.
do my core function, I get stuck doing it as well.
Oh, what's your core function?
Damage!
Wait, you get stuck doing damage.
I get stuck swinging my axe.
I barely use my actual weapon.
Never.
Yeah, but I don't really use Ransom anymore. I'm not enjoying leveling it up. Well, I've been leveling up Typhoon and Slice and Dice.
Oh, hi, friend. Break.
I just
Feels
broke
dead.
him. Comb of Chaos, that's what I just got.
I just got more grey gloomstones. I say just. Right.
I got the Comb of Chaos.
What? Game, what are you? Why are you hovering over the same missing page I just picked up?
It
It
does.
does.
Stupid thing. Alright, fair enough.
Technically, you could teleport all the way to the beginning and get all your things at the front.
I mean, I could, but I'm here now. Wouldn't mind, it's only Argent Spectre, so...
That wasn't as good as spin as I'm used to.
Wonder if some of it might have been some of the, like a side quest that was completed in there at the same time.
Probably.
Or you catching up so that it's recommended level or whatever it is.
I've already had it recommended. I'm 12 points over it.
I don't know what the levels of the mobs are.
Oh, the mobs are level 14, but... Well, 13/14. But that's hardly a massive issue. Hey, I'm on 8. Sweet. You know what? Let's just increase my resilience again. Up. There we are, 10/30 now because my Vanguard is at that level. How many Gloomstone shards do we have? Do I have over 80? Upgrade, isn't it? There we go. Oh wow, yeah, I've got over 80. Got 280.
Yeah, I convert them straight into the first thing.
Oh, I've
and
not.
start using it to upgrade my weapon. And then.
No, I'm just using my greys to upgrade my weapon as I'm getting those through loot. Blues, I am just using as and when I get them. Oh, what's that? I've got another affinity point and I can make another 3 blue gloomstones. Don't mind if I do.
Because currently my infinity is 7%, 5%, 5%, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, and 5 out of 10.
Affinity.
For my character, 5, 7, 13.
9% bonus. There we go.
My weapon 0, 0, 0.
Need another chaos in. Oh no, I already own another chaos imbuement. I'm not spending another one yet.
We running one more?
Yeah, I'm gonna run one more. If we get the Book of Chaos pages, that's cool. It means next time we stream it, we can just start from there. Level Beyond. Undercroft. Sphere 2. Chaos Imbuement. Enter the Gloom. 23 power points over the recommended. Everything's fine. Da 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 da.
Oops.
All right.
Much better.
Yeah, 2 dots. Sweet.
I'm gonna have to.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Read.
Greed, speed.
well,
Let's go.
I was going to say, if you put 2 of the green things in, you get the buff of Midas. Ah, crap.
Trickster,
Okay,
you got.
I don't want to fight that one.
Oh, hi.
Fly. I think it's got a
okay.
halo above its head.
The halo means it's been taunted.
And oh, it's already dead.
Yeah.
Trickster.
Oh, ball.
Alright, I'll try again. That one. Fine, I ain't gonna my keys. Try this one, man. One I didn't
I
open.
got a Trickster Echo.
Ooh. Fucking hell, they're coming quick.
They are, aren't they?
What the hell have we been doing? It's because I actually agreed everything's just fast.
Everything's faster, not just the speed.
Yeah. Even the bomb's like.
And then
Oh my god.
don't take your eyes off it.
Escape! Escape the room of chaos.
Yeah.
In fact, it's one of my least favourite.
I have to admit, it is one of mine. I like it. It's bad. Going outward, I'm out.
Hello, Paige. I have you now.
Oh, your pages belong to us.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're not in the room, it's your fault. You're bad enough to make the enemies explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the box for the loot. The red loot cubes.
Oh yeah, red cubes are all fake.
Yep.
Oh my god. Right, seriously now, game. Please stop.
Explosions everywhere. Brainstorm payday. The next one.
Bam. Ball over. Oh, another chaos implement. Sweet.
That's
Infinite,
what you want, more explosions.
infinite chaos imbuement runs. Well, I don't need them anymore now, because, you know.
Oh, for now.
Well, yeah, for now.
Yeah, just wait till you
This
finish
is the worst day of my life. This is your worst day of the life so far.
Oh god, hi guys.
Yeah, just bring more stuff first.
Holy hell.
Oh,
Right.
safety corner.
Oh, guess what's happened, guys?
Are you stuck in shield mode again?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get you down.
Hold on.
We'll let you
There's traps over here, right?
I got you.
Thanks.
Got you, bro.
Cheers, dude.
Fixed?
Yep.
Cool. So it's the easiest way for you to get that bug fixed. Is this bat. Just down yourself with an explosion. Nope.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Hi, trap.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's not
Go.
what I would expect.
Page.
Uh oh. Ooh, that tickled. I actually need to use a potion.
Who died?
That's upstairs.
Coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Coming through the trap.
You got swished by the walls.
Trying to find the hole in to get that memory. Alright.
Oh,
Is there a lever or a torch or something?
I don't see one.
yeah. There should be. Tends to want to be a lever of some sort. See if I can find it.
Somewhere down there.
Skeleton key.
I'm not seeing it.
Ooh, I got down.
Run away from me. Why are you running away from me?
I was trying to get past the spike bit.
Oh, you come towards. Not away.
Potion.
Right.
Hmm.
In the time it would take to get the memory, we would find more memory fragments.
I want it. It's not fair.
Well, I've been ran into the room now by the tricks and the gifts.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Bam.
Soul on the other side.
I'm a Jay Simpson. What does Jay stand for? Oh, Jay.
It actually does.
Yep. We went through the whole episode trying to find it out. So they couldn't fucking remember. Grandpa couldn't remember.
Yeah. Rah! More gloomstone shards. Yeah.
Wait. Pick it up.
That's stuffy.
fact that you still hear them as they go on. Boing.
Well, you don't know. We're all just dead on the floor, and the map's like, well, they've used one life now.
Yeah.
Because I'm surprised by the fiddles that's come through the fucking room. The giant Astro Storm. Surprise! Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a mainly successful expedition. Don't really need more leveling up to do though. That's definitely something. But you know, it's all good. We all live. So everything's great. Right, next scheduled stream again is Teamfight Thursdays on the Murder Bridge. I mean,
Well, there is a 10% chance if it is our bridge to be called the Murd Bridge.
yeah, but still just the Howling Abyss. It's our good old friend, the Howling Abyss. So yeah, with that, we're off. So, peace.